We've scoured Reddit to find the creepiest graveyard stories shared by users. Here is one of the most chilling ones we discovered. Viewer discretion is advised. I never worked in a graveyard, but I did have a weird experience one evening. It was towards dusk, and I decided to stop by and visit my brother's grave. I had my dog with me, and for some reason got her out of the truck to go with me. His grave is only 20 or 30 feet from the road inside a pretty big cemetery. I got out and visited him for a minute. When I turned to go back to the truck, I noticed my windows were rolled up, even though I had left them down. I walked over to the truck and found the doors were locked. I thought I had taken the keys with me, so I nervously began looking around the truck and retracing my steps. They were not there. I realized I had left my cell phone in the truck, and by this time it was nearly dark. I started walking with my dog through the huge cemetery, ending up by a creek and field that border it. The entire time my dog was growling, her hair standing up on her back and neck. I started to hear people singing in the distance. The faster I walked along the edge of the cemetery, the louder the singing got. I turned around and started running the other direction. My dog was freaking out, showing her teeth and lunging at the air behind us. I stopped and realized I had run back into the middle of the cemetery, and it was almost pitch black. I decided to stay calm and not show fear as I retraced my steps towards the road, which was a 5 or 10 minute walk from the back of the cemetery. I kept hearing people talking and singing, and the closer I got to the edge of the cemetery, the more violent and loud the sounds became. I started running again, basically dragging my dog, who was trying to attack whatever was chasing us. I finally made it out and felt weird but safe. My dog Sadie didn't stop growling until we were a city block away. This cemetery is on the edge of Wichita, Kansas, so it's somewhat remote. I flagged down some people in a car near a stoplight to use their phone. They looked at me wild-eyed when I asked to use their phone. I called someone and finally got a ride. When I went back to look for the keys, they were nowhere to be found. I got home, took a shower, and my fiance noticed I had 3 long scratch marks on my side. I told her what happened and went to bed. The next day I called the cemetery and they said the groundskeeper found the keys right next to the truck on the ground. It was one of the creepiest experiences I have ever had.